Loud music, packed streets, and what some people are calling out-of-control parties taking over historic Jackson district after dark. Only on 16 WAPT, a look into what's really happening in a part of town that city leaders have been trying to revive for years. The video shows hundreds of people flooding the streets outside a business called The Living Room. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Troy Johnson.
And I'm Megan West. The owner says the gatherings grew far beyond what he ever expected. It's all happening on Farish Street, just north of downtown Jackson, at a business working to turn the area around. 16 WAPT's Nicholas Brooks is live in the studio tonight after talking to the owner and the city, and has exclusive video. Nicholas.
And that's right, Megan. Now, most of the time, Farish Street is quiet, but mostly stays like this every day. But video provided by the owner of the living room shows a very different scene. Loud music, lewd activities, and hundreds of people in the streets. These videos circulated online for 5 months and even caught the attention of city officials.
I've seen social media posts, I've heard reports, and the perception is not the perception that we want of a revitalized downtown Farish district.
Residents and business owners on Farish Street say the activity does not reflect the type of development they want for the area. So I went to the owner of the living room, John Marshall, who spoke with us but did not want to show his face on camera. And he says this started as a place for customers and friends to gather next to his burger business. He says he already has a business permit for his burger bar and viewed the living room as an extension of that business. But he says the crowds quickly grew.
I like the people to sit down and eat my food, and then my friends started coming, their friends started coming.
Yeah. Marshall says that people just started showing up from other nearby establishments.
A whole club coming here for food because chemistry don't cook.
Marshall says safety became a concern as the crowd grew too large, adding that Capitol Police seen in the videos were called by him to help disperse it.
There's just so many people out here, I ain't want nobody to get hurt. I just had to stop it before somebody get hurt.
Marshall says no city officials or residents ever approached him directly with concerns, but he recognized the growing crowds were becoming a problem and decided to close the living room.
Nah, it's permanently shut down for right now until I can just get some type of zone or something.
Councilman Ward 7, Kevin Parkinson, says the city wants to ensure businesses have proper permits and meet safety requirements.
I would encourage our planning department to look into making sure that they have proper permits and licenses to be operating their business.
The marshal says security was always present and guns were not allowed inside. He also says he hopes to continue investing in Farish Street in the future with building a new cafe or venue. And there will be a discussion about this during Tuesday's City Council meeting at 6 o'clock p.m. Reporting live in studio, I'm Nicholas Brooks, 16 WAPT News.
All right, Nicholas, thank you.